So number one is zero emissions. Number two is, I think this is something we can also give back to society. By the way, we are doing this for free. So we are offering this. We have also a very close cooperation with the UNESCO, cleaning cultural heritage. And we are doing this now since more than 40 years, and we have cleaned more than 165 different monuments worldwide. Some of them you find here. The one on the bottom right is, by the way, the Petersdom in Rome. We did this, and this was the biggest cleaning project ever carried out in the world. You can also find it in the Guinness Book of Records.
What KARCHER is, and as a company, what we stand for, and what better way to do it than in a video. So, requesting if our corporate video could be played.
Renewing, improving, we tread new paths. And we would like to inspire others to do the same. And they affect us all. How we can leave a world worth living in for future generations. How we can learn together to deal with major tasks. How we can get things done. Let actions speak for themselves. Realize ideas together. Make the everyday extraordinary. And make a difference with our quality.
Sales positions across his stint at KARCHER for 30 years plus. In 2005, Mr. Mai was appointed as a managing development, sales and marketing, general management, and he's consistently demonstrated an unwavering commitment to excellence and ensuring that KARCHER India grows even further.
The portfolio was too diverse, too big, and there was a decision to concentrate on one product category. And this one product category at the time was high pressure cleaning. And the remarkable topic is that this was not the number one product. It was only the number 3 product in terms of sales. But the management at the time, Irene KARCHER, they figured that this is the product group with the highest potential. And the company starts to concentrate on this area only. At the beginning on high pressure cleaning only, later on it was a little bit extended to cleaning in general. And to show this remarkable decision also to the outside and to the public, the company decided to change its color from this blue to yellow. And this yellow is everywhere in our company where you are looking at. We are still carrying this color all the way through. Irene KARCHER died, and the children took over the responsibility for the company after her death. But for a very long time, since '59, from '59 to '89, she really led the company through many, many years very, very successfully. Over the last years, we have been able to really grow significantly our revenues. To last year, 3.1 billion, and I can already say that this year we will reach close to 3.3 billion in sales.
Are you planning to make in order to cover this comprehensive market? That is one. Second is from the technology standpoint, you are in the business of cleaning, which is actually the core ingredient in this whole this thing is water. So is there any progress or work in terms of conservation of water while ensuring the cleanliness and this thing?
So first of all, coming to the first question about the investment. We have certainly the sales subsidiary with which we try to cover most of the area and having a structure to bring those machines then to the country. Secondly, we are investing into production. We have already for the professional side a production place with a company called Alma together. And we are also at the moment establishing a partnership with another company for producing consumer products here in the market. So we are taking the first steps of also locally producing products that will come to life here in the Indian market and even helping us to cover the market needs better than up to now. Secondly, we are not only investing on that side, but I mentioned it before when I talked about our IT company. Soy, for example, has already a hub here in India. We have a hub here for customer service already. So we are doing a lot of things. We are thinking about, we have a headhunting company as well in our portfolio, which has several hubs around the world. We are thinking now to opening one also in India to attract the right talent. Maybe this is about our investments. Secondly, I think it is very important that we are developing, and I will give you also an example of what we are doing besides our loan business. So we invested quite a lot in developing people to give them the skills and the ability to be cleaners. We are educating people so that they can become cleaners and create their own business. To be part of this society, and this is also going back to the question before. So how can we help? We are trying to educate people. We are trying to bring them into business, and with that, it is growing. The idea of how to clean this country. We are giving them also a base for a living. So it has a lot of different targets in one, which I think will pay into that. That we are creating a much better country.
The efficiency goes up maybe at least 100%. That is the amount of sustainability that we get into.
Thank you so much. We'll only take 2 more questions, please. So, yes.
Good afternoon. This is Sanjay Agarwal. My question is to Mr. May and to Mr. Paul. You people have cleaned the Ayodhya, the ghats, after the 15 years over there. So what was the journey there, and did you charge them anything, or was it pro bono?
This event was, Mr. Mai, there is one of the temples which is getting inaugurated shortly. They had almost 1.5 million of the lamps where they, on one particular they lit the lights, and it became completely black. And the Ayodhya team approached our partner. We have a partner in Lucknow, and they worked together. And they used our high equipment, scrubbers and high pressure washers, and they cleaned it. And I have just learned that recently there was one more lamp lightning. So we will be again working with them, and it is a continuous requirement. I'll just take 1 minute, maybe the next question we can avoid, but I basically want to tell this team, because the work what we want to do is we have to think differently. If you see our last slide also what Mr. May presented, we have to make that difference to the society. The cleaning what we do in India, actually we are spreading the dust or we are spreading the dirt. What we have to do is the mechanized cleaning means we have to clean where the dirt is. If you remember, if you go back early morning when you walk on a road, you find a sweeper with a broom, and he is actually sweeping the road, but that dust is going on our homes. If you see, it's only in our country where you have to go and clean the AC outdoor units or the indoor units because there is dust. If you now go on to the health side of it, if you see the number of allergy cases that are going up in the country, if you see our kids, the next generation small babies, the amount of asthma problem, the nebulization they need is the dust. So what I want to use this forum to educate everyone that we have to shift to a mechanized cleaning. We are not promoting KARCHER, but we have to go into mechanized cleaning so that our next generation is safe, they are healthy. That is what we want to bring on the table.
We offer. And we know that this is a process. Usually it starts strongly from the professional side because many companies have this need much earlier than home users, and also home users usually start with manual applications to clean. But we will see this develop very fast. Innovation. This is one of our main strengths. We are able to develop constantly new products, new machines, new ideas that are coming into the market. And you see, we are holding more than 600 active patents. So quite a lot of patents that we are also not only holding, we are also defending. And we are creating around 40 to 50 products every year, bringing these new products to the market, which is driving the speed and also the innovation and also bringing new solutions to our consumers. I'm very happy to be here today in front of you and sharing a little bit about our company and what we have achieved so far, but also giving you maybe a little bit of outlook into the future and where we are going. So, KARCHER is a lot, and we have achieved many, many things, and here are some of the impressive numbers. So more than 190 solar plants with 600,000 square meters of surface are cleaned, for example, with our machines. So something that is very important in today's world, solar is becoming really a topic. Or another topic was cleaning the giants, cleaning Mount Rushmore in the US, contributing to preserving cultural world heritage, one of the things we are contributing to society. Or if you go to households, to the home, giving people more time for the good things in life, saving their time for what they like to do by helping them with our machines, with our devices to extend their free time. There are already more than 16,000 people within KARCHER, working in many, many companies across 80 countries for the group, constantly developing, creating new products, producing products, selling products, and even more important, servicing products. Color of yellow completely, but at least coloring our professional machines differently. And there were some reasons behind that. Because from the outside, we got a lot of feedback to our yellow machines, and we love our yellow and the signaling color. But there was also complaints that especially in areas like in hotels, our customers would see a more modest, more not so light and signaling color. And also at home. And it was a niche solution at the time in their minds.
What he just mopping, मतलब पोंछा इकट्ठे करता है, हमारा लैंग्वेज में पोंछा इकट्ठे करता है. अगर आपके फीचर्स अच्छे हैं तो आपको प्राइस पे फाइट नहीं करना है. अगर आपको वैल्यू ज़्यादा अच्छा मिलता है, just telling you this, if you are leaving your office and you are coming to home, from your office you can switch on this and it will clean your place, and by the time you reach home, your home is clean. This is the value what we are bringing. We don't want to go into the price game. We want to be we want to bring value to the customers, and that is how where we want to play.